switch cameras. If I just sit like this. Right. I finally got it. I can finally play it. I can finally play it. So I have started to say, I have got to say started already, so I'll go over sort of transfer business and stuff. Oh. Alright, let me just tweet the link out. Let's go and rip the actual stream link from YouTube, for fuck's sake. Should have done this earlier, but I couldn't be fucked. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Well, the hair used to look like that. I had cut today specifically for this. Right, anyway. As you can see, we have, hold on. Right. So first order of business that I did was oh, I need to do that first order of business. Actual first order of business. I mean, I could go into the squad and go to the tactic. This is the tactic we're running, by the way. It's Ruben Amarins. Because why not? You'll notice there is a distinct lack of Diogo. There is a distinct lack of Diogo Dalot. If we go to, I need to actually find out. I need to find out where you actually go for this. Let's staff transfer activity. Where's ours? Oh, it's here. Ah, yes. Okay, so I do for transfer history. Oh, there it is. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, Diogo Dalot sold to Al Ittihad for £42 million. But that's not how I got Nuno Mendes. That's not how I got Nuno Mendes. I didn't actually pay £155 million for Nuno Mendes. I paid 80. And I've done £75 million worth of instalments. And we have now got... How much have we got to play with? How much have we got to play with budget-wise? We've got 71 million to play with budget-wise. I don't know if I want to go and get Adam Wharton, considering this guy this guy here, Jim Thwaites, who is actually in our academy, he's in our academy right now, is already very good as a deep-lying playmaker. Because of the new role system, he is very good at being a deep-lying playmaker. And I was going to start him all of pre-season to see if he'd earn a start in the league, and he goes and gets injured in training. Fuck. So, instead, it's probably going to be a defensive midfield pairing of Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes. Till I can get Jim Thwaites in the team. Probably around AFCON when Bryan Mbeumo goes. And Nuno Mendes is unavailable because we have already selected our pre-season training camp squad. So yeah, but new look Football Manager. I did a test run save earlier where I signed different players. Like I had to sign Dean Henderson because Lummons fractured his lower arm, which was annoying because Dean Henderson may look good on this game. He's not good. He really isn't. He's really not good. Dorgu's surprisingly really good. So, as much as I've brought in Nuno Mendes into the team, Dorgu is still going to play. Patrick Dorgu is still going to play. You can't actually see him yet. Hold on. There he is. Dorgu's there. Dorgu is still going to play games. That is the bottom line of it. Dorgu still plays. I don't care. At the end of the day, let me line the camera a little bit. There we go. At the end of the day, Dorgu, terrific player on this game. As you can see by stats, like perfect for a wing back. Perfect stats for a wing back. Like genuinely, the guy's 20. He's got high potential. He's got 4-star potential ability. But again, with how potential works, that could potentially go up to 5. Who knows? So, this honestly, I think should be a left wing back that everyone is going for. If you want to go with something different, because obviously everyone is going to go for Nuno Mendes because obviously he is one of the best left backs in the world, and his stats prove that. So he is a wing back. So yeah, so we got Amad starting on the right at right wing back. Amad is going to be our starting right wing back. I'm actually going to train him there. Position. I'm training him as an advanced wing back. He's wanted by Bayern. Can I extend your contract, my friend? Yeah, good. Let's get his contract extended, like, right now. And contract negotiations. You're not getting none of them. You're my right back. You're my wing back. You're not a winger. You're my wing back. I don't play wingers. Well, actually, the wing backs are wingers. You're not getting a 10% fucking pay rise, lad. I'll kick it in the fucking neck. I'll give you 5. That's it. That's all you're getting. You're getting a 5% yearly wage rise. Which is better than what most are getting. Right, so this is not going to be the lineup we use against this team. We are going to go Bryan Mbeumo on the right and Matheus Cunha on the left. And Ben Sesko up front, who did score in our last preseason friendly. You know, actually, I'm just going to instant result this. And this is a new thing. So if you instant result now, the instant result button is actually just standard in-game. you can actually select more match plans now. Match plans actually work, so you can like play for the draw, settle for a draw, play for the win, go for a big win, smash and grab, leave it late, pressure cooker, strangle the game. So we're gonna go for a big win. And we'll see if the lads can actually do it, because if not, then it says a lot about my players. We went 2-0, they didn't go for that wasn't a big win. Well, looks like Jim Thwaites is going to be starting games earlier than expected. That's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. That one's burnt out. Yeah, that's the wrong. Alright, so press conferences. Still the same shit as before. Press conferences aren't different. Wing back. There ain't no risk of him becoming a flop. He's the best left back in the world. Oh, speaking of left backs, apparently he's still at the club. So he's going to Frank. He's going to Eintracht Frankfurt. He wanted to go to Leverkusen. Leverkusen just never came in for him. So, you know, so much for that Ten Hag loyalty. Am I right? Now, one thing I'm not happy with. We're going to clauses. You can actually sell your clauses and get more transfer budget is the word I'm looking for. One thing I'm not happy about, optional future fee of £30 million for Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. If they trigger that, I'm not going to be happy, because I do want to use Marcus Rashford, because holy shit, he looks good. Him and Sesko competing for that starting striker spot, potentially. Right. So we're now going to move Bruno back up to Cam. Since Mateus is injured, how long's 10 days? Okay. So realistically, we're still in July, so not even realistically, Jim Thwaites will be back for the start of the season. Cunha won't. Cunha's going to miss the Arsenal game through injury, unfortunately. Ooh, Mason Mount did really well in training. Hold on, let's have a look at who did well. Ben Sesko was our best performer in training, tied with Mount. Right, knowledge and move on. I don't know, it was Reece Bennett. Where did Jim Thwaites? Oh, he won't be training because he's injured. I'm a fucking idiot. Fitness test. Did we not just... Damn, we play 3 seasons, really 3 days late, oh, what the fuck. Right, you know what? Advice selection. You suggested. Okay. Aiden Heaven is knackered, so we're going to use Reece Bennett, and then we'll go pick unpicked positions only, and that sorts our bench, which is nice. See how this preseason really goes? Go for a big win. I swear to God, Bayendir, you got one chance. He conceded. You know what? You're gone. I'm just looking for an excuse to sell him. I'll be honest. Yes. Oh, he's actually wanted by Bournemouth on loan. transfer offer screen is different as well. Oh, Arsenal have had Victor Gyökeres for the start of the season. Besiktas have just come in and gone, oh, we'll have him on a permanent. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy because that gets him off the books. It means I can up the wage budget a little bit more. Now, I signed Belieber in the test run I did. I signed Belieber in the test run I did. He's not that good. I don't think he's that good. He's being scouted, obviously, but I genuinely don't think he's that good. I'm okay with losing him to the Saudi League. Because we play deep line playmakers. He's a DM, and I'll be honest, given the way he's been performing this season, I don't think we're going to go for him in real life. I think that ship sailed. I think we should genuinely in real life, instead of going for Belieber, we should be going after Adam Wharton. I think Adam Wharton is the better player. I've always liked Adam Wharton since fucking when he was at Blackburn. Chidowobby scored 2 goals. So, I've also set myself a bit of a challenge with this, by the way, if you couldn't tell already. I have to use every season. I have to promote at least one player from the youth academy. So this season, the full promotion is probably going to be Jib Thwaites, who is almost back from injury. Oh yeah, Lenny Yoro got a calf strain in training, which isn't good. Well, no, it's not good. Although it opens the pathway for Aiden Heaven to play games instead of going out on loan. Because I don't think Lenny Yoro is going to be back in time for the opener. I do not think Lenny Yoro is going to be back in time for the opener, and that makes me sad. Crystal Palace sign Iraqi. God, Tottenham rejected a £45.5 million offer from Al Ahly for Vicario. I do want a backup keeper now since Bayindir's gone. I might go for Robert Roeves. $22. Him and Lemons can fight it out. Oh, he doesn't want to sign for us. Oh, because he's just joined Sunderland, for fuck's sake. I know I've used career stats, 2 clubs. NEC and Sunderland. Damn. Who did I go with? Who do I go with? Hold on, I'll ask that's my director of football strategy. I'll ask my director of footballing strategy in FM. I need a good backup keeper because I sold Bayindir and I don't want to go for the usual suspects. Yeah, look at Aiden Heaven, man. Look at this man. Look at this kid. He's already very good, and if you notice, if you look at the tactic, that central centre back is a ball playing centre back. So he's going to sit in deep, and he's going to ping balls to the wing. I keep forgetting Johnny Evans is our own manager. Available first team players for under 21s match. Shea Lacey as well. Shea Lacey is another one that I'm going to bring through at some point. Shea Lacey is going to be my Beckham. I've said to someone, Scholes and no, actually, I don't care. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Move to senior squad. You are playing football this season for me. He's a League 2 player, so he'll come on the bench. He'll come off the bench more than anything. Keen on renewing his contract. He wants breakthrough, but like Jim Thwaites, is apparently. I'll have a look at it in a second, but yeah, it's like he didn't even argue. He didn't even haggle on the wage rise. Let me do the first game against so Ibrahimov. He's gonna be my Giggs, except with less of the wife beating. Well, right. Let's get him tied down to a new contract. Let's get him tied down till 2030. You're not going out on loan, lad. You are staying. We can only get him tied down to 2028. Right, get rid of that wage rise. Boom. Done. Okay. So, Ibrahimov. Did I promote him? No, I didn't. Squad. Moved to senior squad. So, Ibrahimov. I said Mainu and Thwaites are going to be my Scholes and Carrick. I was not wrong about that. That's exactly what they're going to be. They're going to be my Scholes and Carrick. So Mainu's going to be the Carrick role, which is the deep line playmaker, and Thwaites is going to be the Scholes role, which is the box-to-box playmaker, which is what Scholes was. He was the box-to-box playmaker. He sat deep in that midfield with Michael Carrick or Roy Keane or whoever was next to him. Roy Keane, Sebastian Veron, those sorts of players. Although Scholes and Veron in the same midfield never worked, so I don't know what Fergie was doing that constantly. I mean, Fergie is the greatest manager of all time. He's allowed to make mistakes. Cunha, Cunha's definitely missing the start of the season. Lenny Yoro's definitely missing the start of the season. But I'm only going to go up to the first game on stream for now, because I'm going to take my brother out trick-or-treating. But yeah, and then, who else was it that promoted? Lacey, Ibrahimov, and who else did I want to promote? Hold on. I was Jaden Cannison. He's my Gary Neville. In terms of like the class of 92 of it all, he's my Gary Neville. And his contract runs out next year. Let's get him tied down now. Yearly wage rise. If he starts haggling on this. No, he doesn't. Okay. So, Jaden Camerson, get in the first team. Weights has now resumed full training. But yeah, I want to have at least one youth academy graduate in a matchday squad. In each matchday squad, because that is an actual record we have. If I look it up, Manchester United youth match day record. So we have had someone from our academy in every first team match day squad since the year 1937. That is 88 years. Oh my god, it's 88 years yesterday that it went. But that is basically what I want to do. I want to keep that alive. Because the way I see it is youth is the lifeblood of your club. You don't trust the youth, your club's going absolutely fucking nowhere. You could sit there and you could sign all these superstars, but your youth players are going to give you the most out of any of your players. Like, your youth players are going to work fucking hard. They're going to work. Your youth players will work their fucking asses off. Early signs of a last resort signing. That's exactly what he was. He's a backup keeper. He was going to be my backup keeper. What about Kelleher? Can I get Kameen Kelleher? Or is he too Liverpool loyalist? Yeah, he's... Oh no, he's only just joined Brentford, hasn't he? Yeah. Can't get Kameen Kelleher. You know what? I'm getting mine on. I'm getting mine on. I'm getting Mike. He's on my shortlist already. We're going to make the offer. Scrap that off. And look at this. We'll do 30. We'll do 30 mil. Suggest terms. There we go. 30 mil and they're happy. Happy, happy. Just transfer on wage budget. Oh, we actually have 68 million in the budget.
There you go.
You're not going to be first choice. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you then. Fuck off. I need a backup keeper. I need a backup keeper is what I need. I'm going to look them up. Decent backup goalkeepers. FM26. Oh, who's this guy? What's his name? Mamadou Diop. Mamadou Diop. Nah, actually, I'm going Bento. I'm going Bento because he's transfer listed. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. 3 mil. 3 mil on a goalkeeper. We have our cup keeper. You can actually be our cup. Nah, you're going to be our backup. You're going to be a backup. Lummons is playing in the cup, actually, now that I think about it. 130k a week for a backup goalkeeper, though? No. Will you go 115? Nah, he wants 130. Okay, what if I go 115 and then 10 mil on the loyalty and a mil on the agent fee? Yeah, okay, that's good. There we go. 130k for a backup keeper. Hang on, how much is my first choice on? No, we're not having Aiden ever go out on loan. He's starting against Arsenal. He has to. How much is Senna Larman's on? Who is our first choice? He's on 60k per week. I'm upping his wage. I'm upping his wage. He's getting 130k per week. And wage after international appearances, we'll put it up to 45, 145. After, not after 5 games, after 10 games. Selection advice for Feyenoord. Oh, Nuno Mendes is gonna make his debut. Out of 25. Jesus Christ, I'll score his bare bones, man. I really don't want you going Barcelona permanently, man. I really don't want to. Also, every time I go to like press like a button in this bottom corner, I'm scared I'm gonna hit the report bug button and it's gonna take me to the fucking SI website. Short injured. That's good because I wasn't gonna play him. Oh yeah, we're 25 to 1 odds to win the league. We've got 68 mil. Squad numbers to be decided. Confirm. Yes. Bento move delayed due to work permit. Oh, they're so fucked. Oh, they are so fucked. Unless Mamardashvili is Unless Mamardashvili is a better keeper this year, which I doubt. What the fuck is our friendly? Oh, we'll find out the fucking score in a minute, for fuck's sake. Oh, we won 3-2. Someone's panned a new 5-year deal, which isn't really an extension, more of a wage rise, if anything. So Nah, mate, you lost out. You could have been part of something special as a backup keeper if you were just happy to rob the fucking bench. Players considering asking for improved contract. I'm going to offer Jack Fletcher a new contract, and we're going to loan him out. Because I want players to offer professional contract. Jay McAvoy. Let's do that. You're not getting a wage rise. You're a 16-year-old academy lad. You do not get a yearly wage rise. That doesn't happen. No manager in their right mind. Is Casemiro developing concerns, bro? Dude, have we got a fucking problem? Do you want to scrap? Do you want to fucking scrap, Miro? Are you serious? Oh, no, the squad's unhappy. Right, if you want to cause issues, if he wants to cause fucking issues, he can leave. Plain and fucking simple. He can leave. Appeal that. His contract expires at the end of the year. Can I just release him? Okay, I've kind of fixed it. I've kind of fixed that. He gets 24. Vice captain. Our vice captain is going to be... Where is he? There he is. Change vice captain to Matthias de Ligt. Acknowledge and move on. Confirm captains.